What's up, you guys? Welcome to Halo the Master Chief Collection. Specifically, we are going to be playing Halo 2 because that is the one I have the most memories of growing up. So I was practicing a little bit because it's been years. So let's restart everything from the beginning. And I'm going to be playing on easy because I'm not very good at this game. I'm a product of Goldeneye and Perfect Dark. Zero skulls on, although that's very cool that you can add these different options to it to make it either harder or easier. But yep, we will lose all saved progress. That's fine. We'll gain it back. And now I believe we've got a loading screen and some cutscenes to watch. And then I will have all my Halo 2 stories for you. So yeah. I can't believe we're doing this.
There was only one chip.
One? Are you sure?
Yes. They called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their planet. But I followed with all the ships in my command.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble hierarchs. Surely you understand that once the parasite attacked...
There will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
By the time I learned the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
Noble prophet of truth, this has gone on long enough. Make an example of this bungler. The council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
It was heresy.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Tell that to the Covenant.
Oh yeah, so tough, Master Chief.
Well, I guess it was all obsolete anyway. Your new suit's a Mark
What?
6. Just came up from Songname
Where
this
am I?
morning. Try and take it easy until
Oh.
you get used to the upgrades.
Apparently that was my 10th
Okay,
mission
let's
complete.
test your targeting first thing. Please look at the top light. Good. Now look at the bottom light. All right.
What is this, an
look at the
eye
top light
exam?
again. That's it. Now the bottom one. Okay. Everything checks out. Stand by. I'm gonna offline the inhibitors. Move around a little. Get a feel for it. When you're ready, come meet me by the zapper.
Man, how times change. I'm playing with the default control scheme. This is ridiculous. Normally I had to switch
Pay
it to
attention,
Legacy.
because I'm only going over this once. This station will test your recharging energy shields. Your new armor shields are extremely resilient.
Test your
very
recharging energy shields.
efficient. Bingo! As you can see, they recharge a lot faster.
Well, looky here. Look who it
Your shields
is.
go down. Find some cover. Wait for the meter to read fully charged.
That, or he can hide behind me. You done with my boy here, Master Guns? I don't see any training wheels.
His armor's working fine, Johnson. You're free to go, son. Just remember, take things slow.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hand.
Johnson. There's always a guy named Johnson.
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns, it's classified.
My ass! Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your A2 scope.
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation.
So what's cool is you can switch back and forth between the old graphics and the new one.
Haven't seen it in years.
What's he saying? Oh, Earth.
When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics. Now look, the Cairo is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That Mac gun can put a round clean through a Covenant capital ship. Coordinated fire from the Athens and the Malta, nothing's getting past this battle cluster in one piece.
I don't really remember the story of this
Been arriving
game.
all morning. Nobody's saying much, but I think something big's about to happen.
Something big. Yeah, I'll bet. Gonna give the Covenant back their bomb. Finish the fight. And all that. Yes, good old Deus 7948. That's who I am.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the Mac gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our MAC guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
It almost looks like the old graphics. Almost.
How's it going, Malta?
Stand by. They're latched. Check your targets, watch the crossfire. They're in standard formation. Little bastards up front, big ones in back. Good luck, Cairo.
So Halo 2 is the game that made me buy the original Xbox. Sugar wire.
Field of fire on that bulkhead.
And it wasn't my choice, it was just a matter of the fact that in high school, all of my friends were not playing the GameCube like I was. They were playing Xbox and Halo 2. So they talked me into getting an Xbox. And I tried my best to bring my Goldeneye and Perfect Dark skill set to Halo. But as you can see, the games play way differently. And, I was mid at best in Halo 2. And it's been years. Plus, the graphics look totally different now. But yeah, double-wielding the SMG was always my thing. I was able to pull off lots of kills in multiplayer with this. But yeah, we're playing on easy, and
Thank God, it's you!
I kind of miss it, though. I kind of miss the old days of, like, what made me buy an Xbox and trying out the Xbox Live headset for the first time. My username back in those days was Nullified Bliss. And my friends made fun of me all the time. They were like, yeah, it's like canceled happiness, because that was my description of it. Because I was not an emo kid, but the emo phase was raging back at the height of Halo 2. And I was depressed and miserable just by reality, not because I wanted to be emo or something. So I thought having the name Nullified Bliss was funny because that meant if you got killed by a guy named Nullified Bliss, it was like your happiness was canceled or something. I don't know. I was a stupid, young, and dumb teenager, and I thought it was a good screen name. Like, what was your first gamer tag? It couldn't have been anything you're proud of to this day, unless you were always just generic about it. Yeah, the BR. I remember everybody calling it that. Remember the sniper rifle? How good that was?
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already
Compared to Goldeneye and Perfect Dark sniper rifles, which sucked.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
Yeah, this game had that one-hit kill sniper. That was a lot of fun to play with in multiplayer. But yeah, I missed the capture the flag stuff and like, gosh, what the heck else was there? Zanzibar, that was like one of the cool maps, right? And then there was that whole thing about if you charged up the plasma pistol and followed it up with a regular magnum shot or something, you could pull off crazy fast kills. I had a friend in high school who was really good at this game. And at one point, he used to play it so much, we joked that it was called Life. Like when we would ask him how life's going, what we meant was, how's it going in Halo? But then at one point he started playing Fable, and that was his new life. So it was the same thing. We would ask him, how's life going? But that meant, how was Fable?
Uh-oh. Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
Okay, now here we go. It has to be said, and this is the perfect opportunity to say it. I do not like the mission wayfinding of this game.
That explosion came from inside the
And it's solely because I don't know it, that's why.
with them. A bomb.
Then they sure as hell brought one here.
Oh yeah, there's a bomb in here.
Find it.
Oh yeah, down here, okay. In my practice file, it took me like, I don't know, a really long time to find this door. And just wait till we get to the outskirts and stuff. The next level. It's cool that this is before they started adding waypoints to everything.
Get the hell out of my armory, Split! Ah!
Eh, crud. I don't think much of this weapon, dude. But he who does not like the oh, wait a minute, that's the shotgun. I remember this thing. Wait a minute, where'd it go? Oh yeah, the shotgun in multiplayer was a lot of fun. Let's see if we remember how to use it. Against easy CPUs. Doesn't even count. Yeah. It does feel good. Better than Perfect Dark's shotgun. Although the double burst in Perfect Dark was a cool feature. In time, I've come to appreciate Perfect Dark's shotgun actually a lot more than I did initially. That's neither here nor there, we're playing Halo 2. But yeah, it has to be said that because I don't know this game very well, I don't know the maps. I don't know my way around the campaign, so these missions, you fight like a squad of enemies. Get back here, you dope! That was ridiculous. Yeah, you fight like a squad of enemies, and then, you're expected to just know where to go, and I'm like, I don't know where to go. It's just this big, vast, open space. Like, right now. This isn't right. Oh, maybe it is right.
Come on, Chief, this way.
I was almost on board when they showed up.
Don't worry, ma'am.
And the loading screens tell you there's like a par time for these missions, and it's usually like 15 to 20 minutes, which, again, I hated that back in the day, too. Because I was so used to Goldeneye and Perfect Dark speedrun cheats, where like you had to beat a mission in like 3 minutes or less in order to unlock a cheat. And then you come to this game and the missions are like 15 to 25 minutes long. So yeah, I'm of that camp. I was an old guy before I was even old, where Goldeneye and Perfect Dark, I obsessed over those games, and I tried so hard to convince my friends that they were the ultimate shooters while they were playing Halo. And You know, like I did what I could in the Halo arena as a product of Goldeneye and Perfect Dark. Switch back to the old graphics for a minute here. Just because it's fun to kind of swap back and forth every now and then.
Sir, boarders have breached the fire control center. They have a bomb.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the Chief's help to make contact with the detonator.
Okay, this is the prime
Chief,
example.
Get to the bomb, double
Yeah,
time.
get to the bomb. Where is it?
Cortana, prioritize targets and fire at will.
Where do you go? This is the thing. This is why I'm like wary about Let's Playing this game, because I know how hugely popular Halo was back in the day. Halo 2 especially. So there's a lot of people out there that know this game like the back of their hand, and I just, like, you might as well call it a blind playthrough. Oh wait, is this... Huh? There's a guy still alive? This is a door. Shipping door?
First echelon, you're with me. Blanket those cruisers. Take them out one by one. Second echelon, keep those carriers busy.
Registering all hostile vessels inside the kill zone. 13 cruisers.
Yeah, it really pulls me out of it when I get lost like that. Like, I was trying to play the first Halo, thinking about recording that first and going in order. Even though Halo Reach is the starting one I know now. But it was the same thing playing the first Halo game. I had no idea where to go. I got lost in the first level's space station. So I was like, alright, you know what? Let's play Halo 2, because I actually owned that one at one point. And I did beat the campaign, so it's just a matter of refamiliarizing myself with it with a new coat of paint on it, with the graphics, and then we should be able to get through it. Not in any kind of flashy speedrun way, but... I wonder how horrible I would be doing if this was on Legendary right now. Just walking right up to these guys' faces. It's just weird to me how different first-person shooters can feel, because, like, you've seen my Goldeneye and Perfect Dark playthroughs. I'm good at those games. Good enough, anyway. But then you come to, like, these modern first-person shooters, and it's just... But yeah, it blows my mind that I'm actually used to the default controls now. Because I used to have to switch it to Legacy, so that the one-stick steered and moved your guy, and the second stick sidestepped. Because that's how Goldeneye and Perfect Dark were. Hence why it was called Legacy. And it's cool that it's still in here, even like in 2023. You can still play with the Legacy controls if that's what you're used to.
Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the second. Everyone, form up! Follow my lead!
But yeah, there's been enough modern games, like I was playing The Long Dark, and that controls like a first-person shooter, kind of.
The first carrier completely ignored us, sir. Blew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth.
I don't know why I think the melee is better than it is. But yeah, I'm new to Game Pass, and I figured I'd give it a try and play this game.
You may need to get creative.
Oh, here we are. Is this the final room? I bet you if I had an Xbox when it first came out, I would have been pretty decent at Halo. Because I played Goldeneye and Perfect Dark so much, then I got good at them. I don't see how this would have been any different, really.
Me, inside your head, now.
How much time was left?
You don't want to know.
Cairo, this is an Amberclad. The carrier shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy. Just one question. What if you miss?
I won't.
Oh, Master Chief, so tough. I don't know, I just gotta make fun of his voice. I don't know, it's weird, like, it's cool, I like Halo 2, but part of it almost has always been a joke to me. Like, even this theme song, my one friend used to always just start singing it randomly in the middle of class, specifically to make fun of my one friend who played it all the time.
For a brick, he flew pretty good.
Chief, get inside. Gear up. We're taking this fight to the surface.
Alright, well that's the end of the first set of missions there, so now it's on to the outskirts, which we will pick up next time. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully we can keep playing fairly decently. Take care. What?
The message just repeats. Regret.
Beat the par time on Cairo. Alright.
Any idea what it means?
Anyway, see you guys.
Humanity.